Welcome back to another trade recap. I'm your host, Johnny, and if you missed this morning's live day trading session, well, you can go back and watch it completely free by just signing up with our YouTube channel. Subscribe, become a member, and learn how to day trade. Now, let's get started in our recap video. If you missed the live stream this morning, not only can you watch it and watch me trade live, but you can also watch these recaps. And I talk into detail a little bit more about why I took the trade I did. So QQQ sold off today. We did notice that there was some resistance, not only today pre-market, but also on Thursday. Thursday, there was a lot of resistance at 512, 513. Then Friday, it bounced off of those $500 levels back up to 513. It touched it once after hours, and then touched it 1, 2, 3, 4 more times before getting rejected from that 513 level. We identified this morning in the live stream, and we actually were able to take some trades. As you can see here, we identified that QQQ was going to be selling off, so I made my first entry on SQQQ, which is a triple leveraged inverse ETF. So when the market goes down, SQQQ goes up 3 times that amount. So if QQQ goes down 1%, SQQQ can go up 3%. I want you to be aware of that. So we took our first entry at 9:33, just a couple minutes after the market opened, by first identifying that QQQ was getting rejected right off at 5:13. Do you see that? 3 minutes in, it gets rejected. Now, we take our first position down here at about 10 shares, roughly $300, nothing too crazy, very light in case it did get rejected. Now, if it did get rejected, then we'd only be down, 10 shares worth of whatever it's down. If it's down 1%, we'd be down a little, we'd be down like $3. Anyways, nonetheless, it started pushing up above this moving average here. I bought another 10 shares at 30.72, so I bought 10 more at that 10-cent increment. Pushed all the way up to 31.26, and that is when I actually sold 10 at 31.13. I was like, well, okay, this could be it. I don't want to get caught holding the bag, so we will sell at 31.31. I'm sorry, we sold at 31.13. I bought another 20 shares at 31.18 when I realized this is continuing to go up. I bought another 10 at 31.31, and then this is what happened, right? I ended up selling at these 31.45 levels. I sold at 31.39, 31.40, 31.49, and 31.53. Cutting myself short on making the maximum amount of profits today. Still locking in just shy of $20. I can show you guys this here. If you're still watching, let's see, right there. We're up $20 or 1% on the account. And, there are things I could have done better. That's why we do these recap videos. I could have actually, I was trading on the 5-minute this morning. So by trading on the 5-minute, I saw these big moves, these big swings, and it got me a little nervous, and I got out, especially right there at 31.50s, 31.55, as it showed signs of resistance pre-market. Well, I should have actually switched to the 1-minute because it actually followed along with that 9-day EMA very nicely. It pushed up even higher, all the way up to 32.16. Could have even locked in profits at that 32 level. I mean, literally right at $32, 31.95, resulting in $40 to $60 in profit. Now we didn't get that. We only locked in about half, but we still did a very good job by identifying support and resistance levels. By identifying pre-market support about 30.60ish, we were able to determine, okay, look, if it breaks support and it starts to sell off even more, then we can get out. And this trade did not go according to plan, but it actually did. It's been holding very strong as the market is kind of stuck at 508. Now the market's stuck at 508 because it's previously been at 508 before. Actually quite a few times. Back in November it was at 508. It bounced off of 508 levels quite a few times throughout January and February, and now we're in that same spot. Are we going to see a bounce off of 508 back to 512 and higher, or is it going to get rejected at 508, go down to 504, possibly even $500. Well, that's exactly what we're all waiting to see. Right now, it's showing that it is very bearish. It's underneath that 200-day moving average. So if you are watching this video at any point today and you are curious to see what happens with the markets and you want to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow morning, all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the little bell notification so you know when I do go live. And if you even want a little bit further than that, a little bit more free information, consider joining our Discord. I have a series of help videos that can help you become a better trader. You can access our Discord. It's 100% free, lifetime access. You could ask me questions and connect with other traders who all want to do the same thing, and that's learn how to make more money in the stock market. So I do go live Monday through Friday at market open. So whatever time the market opens in your area, that's what time I will be going live. Hop on, watch me trade, ask me questions. I really love this style of trading. It's very simple to understand. And when I first started trading, I wish there was someone I could have kind of looked over their shoulder or watched them trade as I was beginning and learning. So if you guys like that style of learning, you like to watch others, and sometimes not even really copy or mimic, but just understand what it is they're focusing on, can then lead to you becoming a better trader as well. You don't have to trade the companies I'm trading. You don't even have to like the style of trading that I have, but as long as you can take something away from today's recap or this morning's live stream, if you could just take a little piece of knowledge that maybe you weren't aware of before you started watching this video, then that, my friends, is a win. A win for me, a win for you, and ultimately a win in your trading journey, guys. So I'd love to be a catalyst in your success. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me via Discord, and we will see you all in tomorrow's day trading session at market open. I'm so excited to see what happens with the markets. Do we begin to rally back up to those higher highs on the Nasdaq, or does this continue to get rejected, creating lower lows and lower highs, guys? I'm very excited to see what happens, as it's kind of just following right along with making lower lows and lower highs. So if that continues, then we may then trade SQQQ tomorrow again, potentially making from 32 to maybe 33 the next run up, possibly even 33.50s for another 3 to 5% return if QQQ does end up rejecting itself even just a little bit more. Even if it goes down 1 or 2%, we could make 3 to 6% profit trading SQQQ tomorrow. Okay, and also real quick, I did trade TQQQ. I did notice this oversold area here, and this area of basically interest, and I bought a share at 74.28, and then I got another one at 73.94. It got it, it locked in, and then as soon as it pushed up, I sold at 74.53. So I was able to lock in I was able to lock in 82 cents on that trade. Again, I could have held it up a little bit higher and made probably another buck or two, but hey, I was able to go from $19 to over 20 bucks in less than 30 minutes. I remember when I was trading before, or when, even working a normal job, how long it takes to make $20 working, and how we're able to just pull it out of the market very easily and very confidently. So hope you guys enjoyed the recap. If you did, definitely tune in to tomorrow's live day trading session and recap video for tomorrow. Consider subscribing, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's live stream. See you later, guys, and have a great day.